Dun, 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 dun. I'll get it in a sec.
Anywhere you put your goddamn legs down. What? I'm on. Go to your room. In fact, clean your guys' room up.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, people on Twitch.
I think it's just me.
Oh, okay. Does it look alright?
Yep. Looks great.
Yeah, I guess just the two ports on the front of my keyboard are like are shit now. Webcam looks fine to me. So I guess we're ready to start it then. Well, of course we gotta play the intro. We gotta do that. Let me reset. Gotta show the intro. You know, I think that's actually shorter than the original intro, isn't it? You know, where it has like the Nidoran and the Gengar fighting.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is really fast text. You weren't joking. So yeah, this is gonna be a playthrough of Pokemon Yellow, guys. Gonna be, you know, reliving the past, so to speak. Yeah, I got this guy Oak. He screwed me up by giving me a Pikachu. It's not because I slept in late or anything, no. Oak just has it out for me. Our name's Ash, motherfucker. What kind of name is Jack? Come on. That's not a name for a trainer. Oak, once again, getting all senile. He doesn't even remember his own grandson. I think his name was Gary. Yeah, as you can see, I'm, decided to dress up, you know, back in the day. So, let's do this. Alright, only child syndrome, let's go. I even got my own SNES to play with. That's pretty sweet. Now, I don't remember if this game actually has a potion in here. Yes, it does. Okay. Get that fucking potion. Alright. Yeah, I loved hearing this town music all the time when I was, you know, in Pallet Town. Totally didn't get on my nerves. Oak's looking for me? Alright. Say hi to this person. Just someone to talk to.
Yeah.
There's Gary's
I like
house.
the fast talk.
Let's go flirt with his sister again. Not that we need it, she's so easy anyway.
I think I might have an echo for my voice.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
There's an echo.
Shit. Is it on Twitch?
Yes.
That's not good then. Shit. Fuck. I'm trying to think of how to fix that, though. I'm not sure if I can. Unless I have headphones on, headset.
I can just drop out and be in the chat.
Yeah, try it out for, like, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, we got Gary motherfucking Oak here. Gramps isn't around. Are you here because he said he had a Pokemon for you? Did he? I thought he had a Pokemon for me. You know, I would take that, but, you know, it's kind of rude, you know. Just steal Oak shit. You know, we got problems, you know, being fatherless, but we're not going to steal Professor Oak's Pokemon. It's not very cool of us. Oak just showed up out of nowhere. Was he stalking me? That's what I always wondered. Like, is he just waiting for someone to escape his village? You know, and he's like, oh, let me show you a Pokemon fight first. And I like to think, like, since you can't actually catch a legitimate Pikachu in this game, I like to think, like, Oak released this just to show us how to catch it. Like, I think he was playing, like, 4-dimensional chess with this or something. Pokemon can appear anytime, you're right. They can. I think this is an underrated tune, by the way. This little jingle going on. They don't really use it that often, though. I think they reuse it in, Gen 2, though. Apparently Gary's fed up with waiting. Okay. Alright, there's a ball on the table. Cool, cool. Grab that. Yeah, I remember this distinctly. You know, this dickhead Gary decided to take my Pokemon out from under me. Prick. Nah, oh, you should've stayed true. Being like, no, motherfucker, you gotta wait your turn. He gets that Pokemon. Whatever. I guess Gary's got enough problems, so it's just like, okay, fine, just take it. Nickname to the Pikachu? Nah, I'm good. Ash didn't give nicknames. He thought that was fucking stupid. And I should know, because I'm Ash. You know, we gotta fight this guy. I totally won this fight, by the way, guys. Totally won. Got Eevee. Alright, alright. Not a bad Pokemon, not a bad Pokemon. We actually want to lower his attack some. Probably about 3 is good enough. Yeah, he does lower my defense, but the difference is I have a thing. You stupid bitch. How's it going, Funky? Missed opportunity to have Gary take all 3 of the actual starters. Well, so, I did modify this game a bit. There's a couple things different. The growth types are a little bit adjusted. Like, you'll have to ask Chase about it. He's the one who told me about it to begin with. But, like, I was trying to make it so that, Gary would have, like, his canonical Pokemon, like in the actual show. But to my knowledge, I think he does have it pretty close. I mean, Jesse and James' Pokemon are exactly the same. So... yeah, I kicked Gary's ass like I said I did. You picked the wrong Pokemon? No, you just have the wrong mentality, man. You gotta toughen that Eevee up, I guess. Yeah, the game was based on the show. I don't think he ever owned a... I don't think he ever owned an Eevee in the actual TV show, though. I could be wrong. Yeah, Pikachu don't like Pokeballs. Like, if you didn't know that, you might not be playing Pokemon. Yeah, we smooth XP curbs, fished types, fixed types, and other Gen 1 stuff. The text is pretty fast, too. And the catch rate is buffed, so the gimmick with this game... I can only use Ash's Pokemon that he caught in Kanto and the evolutionary lines. So, now he didn't really catch a lot of Pokemon in Kanto. I know he caught a Tauros, he caught a Krabby that became a Kingler, he caught Snorlax, he caught the starters, of course. He caught a Mankey that became a Primeape, I remember that. He caught a Caterpie. Yeah, Pidgey. He caught that too. Yeah, I don't think he ever evolved every one of his starters. But I'm gonna allow that because it's a part of their line, so... oh, hell yeah, we got a free potion. Badass, badass. Let's go. Yeah, what do you think about my outfit, though, Funky? Pretty sweet, huh? Bulbasaur and Squirtle never evolved. Well, I'm gonna allow that. Although, debating on what I'm access to later, I don't know, is Kingler a better water type than Blastoise is? I don't actually know. Like, I'll have to look into that. I mean, I don't expect to get particularly far today. I'd like to at least get up until, I'd like to get until Cerulean City, ideally. Which, I mean, I'm absolutely gonna curb stomp Missy, because she only has, water types, so... it'd be a pain if you didn't have Everstone. I mean, yeah. You know, if I really wanted to be Ash, I'd probably be drinking, like, a soda or something, but no, I got Twisted Tea. Yeah, this is my new gimmick, guys. I found this outfit at the liquidation city in town. I actually got another size, but it was a little too small for me. So I actually gave that to my nephew. This is actually a 3XL, so... this is part of the reason I got a haircut, too, to fit the cap a little better. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. I would catch that Pidgey, but I don't even have Pokeballs yet, so I gotta wait. Yeah, you're right, I should eat rice balls. That'd be hilarious. That'd be goddamn hilarious if I did that. I don't know, you're giving me ideas, Funky. You're giving me ideas. I do have rice, so I could make rice balls. It'd be so fucking funny. Let's go and heal here. Yeah, I think, catch-wise, I think Ash only got, like, 18 or so Pokemon in Gen 1. But, like, none of them are really garbage. The only one that's going to be remotely hard is the Tauros one, because he got that from the Safari Zone. I did boost the catch rate, in the modifier, because we all know how stupid the Safari Zone is. And just to even find a Tauros is a pain in the ass, because I think it's like a I think it's like a 5% chance to even find it, like, in a certain area. So... Okay, and Kingler has higher attack and the same speed but no bulk. Must catch 1,000 Tauros, actually. Well, according to what I looked up, Ash actually caught 30 Tauros in the Safari Zone. In some episode, I might not quite remember. I remember watching the episode where he was in the Safari Zone, and there's like this kid that was raised by like Kangaskhan, and he actually had like a family that was trying to like, you know, find their son, and they ended up like joining the Kangaskhan gang essentially. I remember that episode. But yeah, we got to get a Oaks Parcel again. Really enjoyed doing this back in the day. Yeah, I'm not catching 30 Tauros. I'm not doing that. Nope. Not even if it was 100% catch rate. I would not do that. That's too much. Does a Mankey show up on Route 4? I don't know. I know I need to get a Pidgey pretty soon. I might as well just go through the grass. I probably need at least 1 or 2 levels here. So let's do it. Yeah, the text speed is noticeably faster, just to save a little bit of effort, you know. I know you can't actually do it, but in the yellow version, Pikachu's always going to be Pikachu. He's never going to evolve, because that's just stupid. And they even had a whole episode about it, like when Ash was facing Lieutenant Surge. To stand like more of a chance, he actually asked Pikachu if he wanted to evolve, and he's like, nah, fuck that. And he still kicked his ass, so... I think it was like a stampede of Tauros, and he caught them to stop the stampede. Mankey only shows up by Victory Road Path. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to get like 1 or 2 levels so I can kind of whittle down some... There's a Rattata. Never gonna bother with that. Ash never got it, so... Or I should say I never caught one. Rattatas fucking suck anyway. Can't wait to get that free Charmander, dude. Charmander's, I mean, Charmander's a badass until he evolves and it becomes a dickhead. Do you hear any kind of echo at all, Haxies, or is it all right now, since you're not on Discord? Because that's what I was really worried about. I actually brought out the Snowball mic. I haven't used this in quite a while. It's all good? Good, good. Yeah, I hope you guys like my layout, too. Like, I've been wanting to play, you know, kind of a vanilla Pokemon game, but since I got this outfit, I was like, you know... What if I did a yellow playthrough, but I only used Ash's Pokemon? I think that'd be kind of neat. Like, the only like, top-tier Pokemon Ash ever got was probably Tauros, in the context of, like, the game, you know? So... And I think the other ones are just, like, solid. Like, I know there's better type ones than what you get as the starters in the game. I know those exist. Yeah, Pikachu and me, we've been hanging, man. Hell yeah, I'm talented. Not talented enough to, like, win the Indigo League for, like, 25 years, but, you know, I'm still pretty good, right? Oh, no, it's fucking Gary again. Mic audio in my mouth, they desynced? By how much? Because if it's just off by, like, half a second, I could probably adjust that. Yeah, I gotta fill out that fucking Pokedex. I never did that. I just saw shit. I never caught a lot. It's like half a second. I might actually be able to fix that right now. Hold on a sec. I think that's under... I'm trying to remember how to do that. Sound occurring in beat and broadcast. Okay, that's under mic audio, so... Hold on a second. I don't know if I was supposed to put it on more or less. You guys can let me know. I shaved off 500 milliseconds from that. So, in theory, it should be better now. Maybe give it a couple minutes. Okay, it's better. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think I had it synced off for when I'm playing on console, but since that's a little bit different than me playing on here. Also, my webcam looks a little... Yeah, it looks a little fuzzy. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Sometimes, like, I just have to deactivate and reactivate my webcam for it to get, like, not as fuzzied. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, you got that goddamn Pokedex. Yeah, Oak's got a dream, and he's just too senile to do it. He can't do it. But apparently he has enough energy to take care of my Pokemon that I'm giving him. I'm moving around too much? No, I'm not. You're moving around too much. Yeah, I hope you're feeling a little better, Funky. I know you were kind of stuffles with your nose yesterday. Hopefully you got some good rest. Did he actually give me Pokemon balls? No. I thought he gave you Pokeballs. I could have sworn he did. No? Okay. Having a voice day, but you feel fine. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to buy some balls. There's no way I could individualize the catch rate for each Pokemon. Oh, right, I gotta get the town map. I'll get that in a sec. Let me kill this Pidgey first, though. Yeah, that's right. I gotta flirt with Gary's sister again to get the town map. You know, all I gotta say is something like, "Oh man, your hair looks nice today." Does Gary's sister even have a name? Like, canonically? I don't think she's ever given a name. Let's see how Pikachu's doing. He's doing pretty... He's doing pretty alright. He's doing pretty alright. Yeah, Gary's sister, she's just the, you know, she's just something to take care of around town, you know. Wait until I get to freaking Viridian City, you know. You know, it's just like that, you know, it's just like that song from the anime. We're on the road to Viridian City. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. That song kicks ass. I don't care what anyone says. That rocked hard back in the day. Take care of your bitch ass. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get my Caterpie, get that Kakuna action, you know. You know, maximum harden against that other bug trainer. That's just living the dream right there. So things are so much more simpler before I had to deal with Team Rocket every other day. Now, I don't know what the encounter rate is. Oh, I need my balls first. Duh. Let's go get some balls. As a side note, so Pikachu actually has like a dozen different like animations in this game, and I didn't know about that until many years later. Why did I go to the center? I am tripping balls right now. Okay, so maybe get 5. We shouldn't really need all this other stuff. I know Mankey, I've actually used in playthroughs of this game before. His low kick is actually pretty effective against Brock's Pokemon, so... We might as well save real quick. I always get 5 of status item. Yeah, I tend to grab things in multiples of 5. 5 or 10. And fighting moves go hard on rock types. Yeah. And sure enough, a Mankey shows up. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. I hope I don't knock it out, actually. Just... Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Let's get that. Yeah, I believe the boosted rate, anything that's 50% down, you know, in the yellow, I think it's 50% catch rate. If it's full, it's 25. But that's completely different from the encounter, right? That's just to catch one, so there we go. Nice. I mean, Mickey's not that difficult to catch anyway. Hedgehog Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. Yeah, that's Dexter telling us what's up. Alright, we got our Mankey. Nice. And, I mean, he could probably get a little stronger by fighting, some guys. I love boost, but in the Safari Zone it won't be broken. Right, right. Like, because everyone knows how much of a pain in the ass that is. I might have to babysit Mankey. He's probably gonna... Like, if I had the money for it, I would actually have a potion on him, but money's a little bit tight right now. Haven't even faced a fucking trainer yet. So we'll babysit him at least one level here. Go heal up. Have him kill some Rattatas or something on Route 2 or Route 1. Can't really see it, but I even got my fingerless gloves on, you know. Not exactly in the style for 2025, but you know, that's fine. You're gonna play on Bound and Lurk? Go for it, man. I'm just reliving my adventure everyone knows about. I mean, I might as well go back to Pallet Town, shit. And just work my way up. Ideally, I probably want my Mankey to be, like, level 5. I know there is a rival encounter. That's actually completely optional. But I would like to do it just for a bit more XP and money. Let's get Mankey. Like, if he just attacks, like, Pidgeys or Rattata, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, Funky Haxies would tell me about someone did like a ROM hack of Pokemon XD, one of the Shadow games, which I'll probably check out at some point. Because I really loved XD Gale of Darkness. Hell, I still need to play Pokemon Coliseum. Still haven't played that fucking game. Yeah, that's probably not going to be enough for Mankey to take down. We'll babysit him with Pikachu here. If it was a level 2 Pidgey, maybe he could deal it out, but just Thundershock it to death. Let's go. Level 4 Mankey! I probably shouldn't push it. Just go to the next town. Yeah, for the rival fight, probably Pikachu being like level 8 would be sufficient. Probably. But yeah, up and coming, I'm trying to think, I believe you get a Bulbasaur around Cerulean. I don't remember where you get the Squirtle. Maybe that's Saffron? Or Cerulean? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to have, like, an HM slave at some point, unfortunately. The Butterfree, I'll probably teach Cut, because I think it can learn it. I don't plan on using the Butterfree, like, particularly long. Squirtles in Misty's pants, oh boy. Well, it's a good thing in this game, this is, 10 years old, 11 it, Because I think, outside of the the show, I think Misty's supposed to be, like, a teenager in this game or something like that. I'm not sure. It's kind of amazing how young these gym leaders can be, to be honest. Like, you'd think they'd all be at least 18 plus, but no, a lot of them are pretty young. Wait, that barely did any damage. Okay, fine. Pikachu, get you out. Yeah, Gus is actually a pretty decent move for really early in the game like this. Yeah, I'll still babysit anyway, whatever. Trust me, guys, it'll get more interesting when we get to Viridian Forest. Viridian Forest, it'll get fucking crazy in that place. Okay, Mankey level 5. Mankey might kill this. Mankey might have this. It's only level 2 Rattata. A fun fact, I think for the longest time there was never like a level 1 Pokemon. It wasn't until like Gen 4 or Gen 5 where they actually had level 1 Pokemon, like the babies coming out. I always thought that was a little bit goofy. Like, how is it the wild Pokemon that are like trying to deal with, everything trying to kill it? Yet the thing you hatch from an egg is already level 5? Like, what the fuck? I always thought that was a little weird. Got your bourbon and flask in your chill. That's fine. But this is gonna be, what I do, kind of throughout the November. I mean, I'm playing other things too, but this is kind of my passion project, you could say. It's pretty badass. Who knows, maybe I'll do a sequel, maybe I'll play Gold and Silver as Red's Pokemon too. I know he had a Chikorita, and that eventually turned into a Bayleaf. And he had a shiny Noctowl, if I remember right. Which is always pretty fucking cool. Like, who knows? And I'm pretty sure he wore, like, the same exact outfit, too, for Johto. So we'll see how this, goes. Getting a lot of Rattaz, but hey, that's fine. If I could one-hit kill him, that'd be great. Or he's just gonna use stupid Tail Whip. Okay. If I could get to level 6, that'd be fantastic. I don't remember when Mankey learns Low Kick, but I know he learns it before you face Brock, because I have done that to destroy his ass before. Now since Butterfree, like, evolves relatively soon, it shouldn't matter that much. Oh, you've already been made aware of that, Funky? That's cool. Yeah, let's at least get Mankey to level 6 and then try to get Pikachu to level 8, and then maybe let's try taking down Gary. Maybe buy like 2 potions, because I know he does give you prize money. But yeah, this is one of the few, rival battles you can actually just completely skip. And I have done that before. Ah, shit. No, don't face the Pidgey. Confusion at the start is super nice, yeah. Yeah, eventually I'll get TMs here and there to help with my party. It won't be at least until, like, the middle of the game where I'm gonna try to get that Tauros. Lock something like a trait or something? Huh. There we go, level 6. Since I know Pidgey are easy to kill with Pikachu, we'll just have him Thundershock everything. And I know I have to catch a Pidgey too, because I'm gonna need it to use Fly. Actually, where does Pidgey show up other than here? Okay, so I can just get it south of Pewter City then. That might be ideal, because it'll probably be a little bit higher level too. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Pidgeot is guaranteed I'm gonna be having, because otherwise I'd have to have a flying HM slave. Charizard can't learn, well, actually, I know it was one of the Gen 1 games Charizard could not learn Fly. Is it this one, or is it Blue and Red? Yeah, I gotta have room for Gengar, too, that's right. Yeah, I'd like to at least catch them, even if I'm not using them. Okay, only in Red and Blue, he can't learn Fly. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. There, learn Thunder Wave. That's a good one. I think at this point, Gary had 2 Pokemon. Of course, he has his Eevee. I forget what else he had. Maybe he has a Rattata, I think, as his second one. Or a Sparrow. Something like that. Maybe buying a couple of potions wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I know his highest level Pokemon is not higher than like 8 or 9. I know that for a fucking fact. Nidoran. I don't remember, was this a poison type? Like back in the day, or did they change that for yellow? I don't remember. Go and just destroy it. There you go. Gary motherfucking Oak. Yeah, I'm going to the Pokemon League. He's like, nah, forget it, you suck. Yeah, Pokemon got a little bit stronger, a little bit. A little bit. You get that Jolteon yet? I think he eventually does actually get a Jolteon for... Okay, so yeah, he did get a Sparrow. Well, that should be pretty easy. How's it going, Dragon, bitch? I'm reliving my glory days. I'm Ash Ketchum. Or Satoshi, if you want to be all weeb about it. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Get a Thunder Shock up in this bitch. I might paralyze it just for... Oh, I guess I don't need to. It's already paralyzed. Bitch! Shock the piss out of him. Gee, and I was so worried, dude. I fucking curb stomped him with Pikachu. Loser! Just lucked out. You should have gave me more money, bro. You know, you'd think Gary would have a lot more money on his pocket, considering his you know, he's the grandson of like a world famous Pokemon researcher. But no, he skimps out on that bullshit. He probably blew all his money on fucking prostitutes and escorts. Because, you know, that's what his girls were. You know, that, like, whenever he, you know, drove away to say, you know, fuck you, Ash, he always had, like, a posse woman with him. You know, most of those were probably escorts or some shit. Or they were just hustling him. I know how that game goes. What, Keiko? What? Alright, let's go to that goddamn forest, man. Need to get that Caterpie. Whole world will open up then. Oh, apparently this guy had his coffee and he feels great now. Must have been some good-ass coffee, I guess. You're gonna show me how to catch Pokemon? I already been doing that, dude. Oh, what I always thought was funny, there's actually a chance that it doesn't catch the Rattata. I think it's kind of low, but there's a chance. I've seen it before. Yep, he fucked up. That didn't work. I must be losing my touch. Yeah, you suck. And he's out of balls, too. Well, better go get some more, then. When you go shop in Peter City, I have to take the winding trail in Verdant Forest. Well. Oh, I think there's actually a hidden... Yeah, there's a hidden potion here. Yeah, man. I remember finding that back in the day. I thought it was the cat's meow, man. Alright, let's get up here. I think there's... there might be something Mankey can beat up. Yeah, beat up a Rattata. That may... Okay, level 3 instead of 2. Sure. At least learn low kick soon, bud. Because I'm going to need it for Brock. Because Caterpie ain't going to do dick against him. Make it at least level 7 to do that. Then I'll go through the... Start to go through the Viridian Forest. Like I said, Pidgey, I'm going to catch that after the Viridian Forest. Because it'll probably be a little high level. Scratch the hell out of that. Does Mickey even, like, have nails? Well, I mean, I guess it does have... you know, if it has opposable thumbs, it, you know, it has hands and fingernails, so I guess that was a dumb question. If anything, I would think a Mankey would bite. Like, it's got teeth. Actually, I think it learns bite at some point. I know when it's a prime, maybe it can learn, like, some pretty good punch techniques. Ooh, I'm not going to survive that. Yeah, I'm not going to survive that. Shit. Oh, well. Look him up, Pika. Yeah. I screwed that up. We'll go back. Maybe get a couple more Pokeballs also. To get that Caterpie. Yeah, money's still pretty tight, so I'm not gonna bother getting the status heals. I mean, not unless I get a decent amount of money from like the bug trainers. Wait, how you doing today, Dragon? You bitch. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Just woke up from a nap. Naps are pretty sweet. What do you think of my outfit? Pretty sick, huh? I knew it was special when I bought it for $5. Okay, you're here. Are you here to watch the Pokemon fights? Like, what's your business here, dude? Are you just like, are you some kind of pervert or something? Like, what's going on? Let's fight you. Oh, okay, he's just complaining. Nerd. Pretty sure you're a nerd too. You know, I could be wrong. Well, that's kind of a high-ranked Pidgey. Holy shit. That'll be great XP for Pikachu. He wants to stick it into Pikachu? Well, I'm glad I ran away from him then. Because my Pikachu's the only one in this version. You know, if there's a way for that trainer to fuck off to red, blue, or green, you know, that's his business. Hold on a sec, my cat's crying. What is it, Keiko? What? 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 I don't know what Keiko wants. Attention or something. Hey, there's that Caterpie. The only good thing about, like, Kakuna in this game is, like, if a trainer has a Kakuna, it's just gonna use Harden over and over, like, it'll never kill you. So... But the only thing that sucks is that the fight will last for fucking ever. I should be able to kill this Caterpie at least. Come on. Maybe just barely. Yeah, I took him out. Let's go. Use a Caterpie. We'll get Pikachu in here. Just use Thundershock. You know, it'd be pretty fucking legit is if I actually taught Pikachu Iron Tail. There was literally like a whole fucking season where Ash is just like, I'm gonna teach Pikachu Iron Tail. While it is kind of a unique, you know, thing to have, like it's not that good of an ability. I'm trying to think, does Iron Tail even exist in Gen 1? I think it does. If not, maybe it's Gen 2. Let's have Pikachu, fight this chick. I do have a Pikachu. You can't have it, though. You sicko. Last wants to fight. Okay, let's go then. Let's go. Got a crit. Nice, nice. Yeah, this ROM also fits the criticals. Because there's a bug regarding that. Okay, yeah, we got this, we got this. Since we need an HM slave for cut, I'll probably be teaching it to my bug. So let's go ahead and get that Caterpie now. There it is. Level 5, you'll do. That's fine. Give it a Thunder Wave. And ideally, I want to weaken it just a little bit, but... that shouldn't kill it. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay, that's why we have 4. There we go. We got a worm. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it'll release a horrible stink to protect itself. Gross. Go and grab that Pokeball, too. We'll need it for that Pidgey at some point. Yeah, if Caterpie's poison, I'm probably better off going back to the place. How's Pikachu? Okay, he still seems... He seems happy. That's cool. Alright. I might raise the volume for the emulator just a little bit. It's probably too quiet on stream. Let's do that. Oop. That's the wrong one. I wanted the mixer on. There. That's better. Get everything healed. Yeah, as soon as I get the Bulbasaur, probably just gonna bank the Butterfree. It's never been a particularly good Pokemon, so... I mean, probably its only gimmick is the fact that it's one of the few grass types that can learn all the different powder, you know, things like Stun Spore, Poison Powder, etc. Butterfree is so OP in Gen 1, but maybe I want to have a Venusaur. Is it better than Venusaur as a grass type? I mean, I'm gonna have to teach it Cut, though. So, like, I'll use it for any time I have to cut something. It's Bug Psychic? Butterfree? Are you sure you're not thinking of Venomoth? Yes, 100%. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll find out. I need, I mean, I do need to... Let me babysit Caterpie for, like, 1 level to get a Kakuna, I guess. Because normally it would evolve into that at level 5. Yeah, I thought, Butterfree was Bug Flying. That's kind of a weak-ass Caterpie, but... We should only have to babysit it to 1 level, and then it'll evolve into Kakuna, so... And I'd rather just do that on Wild Encounters than... Actually, we might get more XP just by not facing Bug-type. Let's maybe go try to face the Pidgeys that are south of the forest. That might be better. Well, we definitely don't want the Pidgey to eat the Caterpie, so let's switch you out. Yeah, in terms of levels, I think Brock... I think the highest thing he has leveled is like a level 12 Onix, I want to say, so... Gen 1 didn't have dual typings? Butterfree was just Bug? Oh, thanks, Marl. We have the expert here. Yeah, Mar, what do you think? Pretty snazzy, huh? I'm Ash. Ash Ketchum. How was your Hollow Knight stream? Thank you for the compliment. I thought it was pretty sweet too, so... I even got the fingerless gloves going on. Pretty cool, huh? Very 90s. Doesn't matter either way. Early side moves makes him OP. Okay, then maybe I'll actually use Butterfree instead of Bulbasaur line then. Eventually I'll get you up. I'm actually gonna get Pikachu in. You don't need the XP just because he has max health now. This Pidgey can't really do dick about it. God damn, how long do you have until you... 46 experience? Fuck. Going to Costco now? Wish you luck? Luck in what? Is Costco dangerous in your area? Like, I've been there before, like... Wish you luck for what? To find what you want? What is it, Keiko? What, Keiko? What? I think my cat's lonely or something. She's crying. See her up there? She's on her little perch right now. Meowing. I mean, my door is closed. Maybe she wants it open. Hold on. The door open, baby? Want the door open? Want the door open? Yeah, I'm not sure what she wants. It was Bug flying in Gen 1? No, it's just a lot of people. Yeah. It's pretty popular. I don't really go to one too often. Like, you know, my sister has, like, sister and mom, they have, like, a membership or whatever. Okay, level 1 Pidgey. That should be like at least 20 XP for each Pokemon, right? Surely. There we go, 44. Thank you. Goodness. Oh, okay, so I think that's part of the, shit. So because, the game's modified a bit, certain Pokemon I think will evolve a little later to balance shit out. Like, essentially everything's at a medium growth cycle. So Bug-type are, like, medium instead of, like, you know, fast growth cycle. So I don't actually know when Caterpie is gonna evolve. That's kind of what I was worried about. Well, shit, we probably do have to babysit in an actual trainer fight then. Okay, it's level 7 and 10 for Caterpie. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll just go through some trainers. If you have to go through more wild Pokemon to do that, we can do it south of Pewter City at least. Because the level ceiling for the Pokemon south of Pewter City will be higher than before Viridian Forest, so... We'll just, we'll go back and, fuck some shit up. At the least, I want to get Mankey to learn a low kick. I want to say it's either a level 8 or 9. I'm gonna try to get all the items here, too, that are lying around. I know there's a trainer on the right side of that. Hey, look, a Metapod. Now, I would actually catch a Metapod, but since a wild one only knows Harden, it's kind of worthless. Well, actually, here's what I can do. This takes forever, but one thing you can do is, wild Metapod, you can just, spam tackle. It is kind of annoying, though. Because now its defense is so high, we only do like 1 each unless we get a critical. But still. Eventually. There. Easy 40 XP at least. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer, says who, dude? You know, do I need to break out the Pokerap or something? Okay, he's got a Metapod. He's just gonna spam Harden, so... Yeah, these bug catchers, they're... For being supposed experts, they're not really that good at Pokemon. Because I think all their Metapods, they just have Harden, so they never attack you. So... They're pretty much just, experienced cocoons. I hope I don't run out of, attacks. I might run out of attacks, actually. Well, maybe not. I got 16 left. Surely this is enough to get it to 7. And I'll get Mankey out to finish it off. There we go. Good. We got 7. Yeah, we're getting Mankey in this. Just use Scratch. Keiko, come here. Come here. Need attention? What is it? You sound like you're crying. What is it? What is it? You wanna play? Is that it? Not play? Huh? 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 Just kill this Metapod with that. Yeah, if you look to over there, you'll see a kitty cat. So. Hey, baby. Are you not a fan of the fingerless gloves? I don't know. I don't know what her deal is. Yeah, let's... I might have to adjust this hat again. Feels like it's a little bit too tight right now. Scratch the hell out of you. Yeah, I only had 1 Twisted Tea in my fridge. I might go get a Sprite, though. So, this is I don't give a damn day. I'm just being a Pokemon Master again. It's not a big deal, you know? Level 8 action. Good. There we go. We got our Metapod now. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Learned Harden, okay. Yeah, we can get our Pokedex evaluated, I guess. That's cool. I mean, at this rate, we might as well try to get through the rest of this. And then we can just heal up Pewter City. I think there's only like 3 trainers left now. And I could always just have Pikachu fighting. I'd rather just run away. Unless there's another Metapod, then maybe I could, since my stats are a bit boosted, maybe Metapod could destroy the other Metapod. Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't a trainer there. I don't remember where each trainer is in Viridian Forest. Sorry, guys. I don't have the whole thing memorized. Yeah, there's one here. Okay, that one I could probably take down. Yeah. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to get Butterfree like before Brock. It's just something to do so I can use a Cut on a Pokemon. Just keep using Tackle. If I remember right, String Shot lowers its accuracy. Fuck, I'm not gonna have enough. Yeah. Get Mankey in there. Barrows won't give you shit. Oh, Dragon, I actually took down another Awakened boss yesterday. I took down Leviathan. That thing is a fucking bitch, dude. Absolute bitch. I still have one more, and I still have the tile for the Inferno in 30 minutes. I'll probably try to do that one, like, tomorrow. Or tonight, if I'm really bored. Yeah, those Awakened bosses just... Even with all the perks you get on Gridmaster, it's still ridiculous, their mechanics. Yeah, anyway, ain't no way am I gonna kill that with just 5 tackles left. Just get Mankey here to beat it up. I think there's actually an antidote, like, lying around this forest somewhere. We shouldn't need it, because I don't think anything here actually inflicts poison on us. Actually, for this Metapod, have Mankey stay in here, because it'll just use Harden the whole time. Oh, it actually does no Tackle. Okay, alright, alright. Apparently, this guy's a little bit smarter than the other guys. He actually has a Metapod that knows an attacking move. I'm just kind of hoping for a critical with Mankey using Scratch. If it keeps using Harden instead, you know. Eventually I'll get a crit. Oh, okay, it reduces your speed, that's what it does. I thought it lowered accuracy. We should be able to get by. There we go. Let's go. There's that low kick that we'll need for Brock. That's how we're gonna kick his ass. Metapod is cool because its attack is its defense. No, it's not. Shut up. With that kind of mentality, no wonder you never left this forest. Yeah, I don't have enough PP to deal with you, so we're just gonna run again. Yeah, I think there's just one more train around the corner here. And I'll likely just have Pikachu take care of it, since he has a lot of PP for Thundershock still. Okay, there's that. Antidote, maybe? Okay, another potion. I'm fine with that, too. No stealing Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. I do what I want, bitch. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna have Pikachu take this over. There's actually a glitch in the game. I think it also works for Red and Blue. But you can use this trainer to... Or no, I think it was the previous trainer to get, like, certain Pokemon spawn. It's really goofy. Like, you can use it to get, like a level 100, like, Nidoking or something like that. As well as a bunch of other shit if you just fiddle with the game. Oh, you only had one Pikachu? Or one, Caterpie? That's kind of dumb. Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground, looking for the stuff you dropped. Okay, cool story. If you want to avoid battle, stay away from grassy areas. Yeah, that's the idea. Pikachu he's chilling out. Okay, let's get through this. Notice the bushes on the roadside, they can be cut down by a special Pokemon move? No way. Never would have known. Never would have known. I like how they have, like, the palm trees there, even though there's no way they could have that in Japan in the Kanto region. Like, I always just thought that was kind of hilarious. With context. Hi, Kitty. Let's go and save real quick, just in case Kitty likes to, you know, fuck our shit up. Those cats tend to do that. I'm just curious, what kind of color is pewter? Like, is pewter just another word for, like, a kind of a brown, grayish color? I don't know. This game taught me a lot about colors back in the day. Yeah, Kitty likes to be in the stream, so... Hi, girl. Oh, it's a type of metal? Huh. Okay. I mean, really, we should just... I mean, as long as we have potions and low kick, I think Mankey can pretty much destroy Brock. So, let's do that. You know, even though back in the day, you know, fucking Ash Ketchum, me, you know, we just cheated. That's what we did, you know. Let me take you to the top. No, I'm good. he just blathers on anyway, even if he said like, nah, I'm good. He's like, all right, let's get going. First Pokemon in his match at the top of the Pokemon list. Changing the order, the matches could be made easier. Aw, man. Still like years from facing Brock? Fuck you, kid. You don't know anything. I came from Pallet Town. Got a Diglett. It's a cute Pokemon, I'll give you that. I'm just gonna low kick it to death, though. That's what I'm gonna do. Smack. I'm gonna smack it again. Smack. I'm glad that's not a Sandslash. Sandslash is actually a pretty fucking good Pokemon in this game because of how the speed and the move Slash worked. Yeah, that should finish him off. There. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. I don't care about your science talk, dude. This is a Pokemon battle. How far are you away from a level, Mankey? 171. I could probably just get that from wild Pokemon for a little bit, and then take down Brock when it's level 12. We could do that. And I know I still gotta get that Pidgey at some point. Fill you up, though. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Level 3 Rattata, that's not going to offer much. Yeah, I think I need 171 XP. Give me something a little higher level, please. Level 6 Nidoran? Okay. That's a little better. A little better. 44 XP, not bad. Level 3 Pidgey. That's kind of a... It's kind of a loser Pidgey, we're just gonna kill it. Yeah, I know, you can get Pidgeys, like, in the teens in this game, I think. That might be what I do instead. But let's see, I mean, after Brock, I probably will not use Mankey again. Unless he's actually really good for certain fights. Like, I can't think of one. It's not gonna matter against Lieutenant Surge. Not gonna matter against Misty, because we have Pikachu. I don't know what else Mankey would be used for, then. Probably not Koga. Not Sabrina. I mean, definitely not Sabrina, because it's a fighting type. I mean, it wouldn't be against Blaine unless he had, like, freaking Ice Punch or something like that. But even then, I would just use a water type. So yeah, Mankey's not gonna be overly used here. He should be level 11 here pretty soon. Just the webcam just a little bit there. Now, you can actually go, I don't think a lot of people bother to do it when they play the game, but you can spend a bit of money to go to the freaking Science Museum on the north side of town. I never really understood what the point of that was. Like, you don't get an item from it at all. So... like, if you got, like, a TM that was decent, okay, sure. There's that level 11 we wanted. Might not be necessary, but... oh, there are items in there on the ground? Oh, okay. I guess I never knew that. The item finder you got, like, there's very limited spots I actually used it. Without having prior knowledge. Like, I know there's one thing hidden in, like, the back of a building in Cerulean. I know there's an item hidden there. I think it's like a... I think it's like a potion or a revive or something. Alright, let's take down, Brock the Rock Johnson here, and, probably have a victory soda, you know? And I have potions to help the Mankey. Might need to use one just because, you know. You believe in rock hard defense and determination. And BBC, he probably believes in that too. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. Okay, whatever. I'll just cheat like I did, you know, back in the day. Yeah, you got the Geodude here. Low kick. Low kick. Yeah, I think the only thing that can screw you up is Bide for Onix. Although, ironically, Onix, like, stat-wise, like, compared to everything else that's left in the game, it's not even that good of a Pokemon. Yeah, it's gonna use... Well, I was about to say, I know it knows Bide. Oh, that's fucking... stupid bitch. Probably heal in a sec. Actually, I should probably heal now. Come on now. Maybe lower its defense a little bit. I mean, if it's spamming Bide, I might as well. Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't unleash enemy. You couldn't unleash anything because you didn't have anything there, idiot. By that point, I should probably kick your ass. Yup. Get wrecked. Dumb bitch. I'm the best, like no one ever was. You know, I should have like a little, I should have like a little corner. I might actually do that. Like along the top of the Game Boy Color, I should have like little badge icons to show where I am in the story. That's a good idea. It'd be cool. Kind of fill up the space of the stream a bit too. Hell yeah, I got the Boulder badge now, guys. Bunch of money. I got Bide, which I probably won't use. So... Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Should probably try to get Metapod up then. I mean, I'm probably better off... Like, since I really don't have a use for Mank anymore, I'll probably just babysit it with Pikachu. With the next trainers up ahead. As for the Pidgey, I'll get that after Rock Tunnel, probably, because I'm sure I can get a Pidgey at, like, level 10 or 11 at that point, so I don't have to babysit it as much. I think you can technically catch Pidgeotos at some areas of the game, too. I think they're kind of uncommon, though. I didn't look at you. Did you look at me? You clearly did, if you're walking up to me. I don't know, Lass just really wants some Ash. I don't know. The Twin Flame Staff is good. That's cool. I still haven't used my Burning Claws yet, but like I bought them just because they were super cheap at 4 mil. I was like, damn, dude. Like that's kind of insanely cheap. For what's essentially just like, I mean, it's literally only like a step or two down from Dragon Claw, so why would I not have them? It's probably because of all the bots that are farming that boss. Because Tormented Demons are not that difficult. They're easier than the Tormented Demons, or the Demonic Gorillas, I mean. Pikachu trying to learn Quick Attack? Yeah. Quick Attack's actually a decent one. Get rid of Growl. Okay, and once again, get Metapod up in here. Just switch Pikachu out. Oh, when I said Rock Tunnel before, I meant to say Mount Moon. Rock Tunnel is, like the next light cave. I was confusing the two. Alright. Take you down now. You saw me in Viridian Forest? Well, now you see me now. And now we're fighting. You know, it'd be hilarious if this is like the same bug catcher we fought like before we faced Brock, and he's like, "Oh, I'm better now, dude. Like, let's fucking go. Gonna beat some ass." Can't wait till Pikachu learns Thunderbolt. It's pretty much the go-to electric move in this entire fucking game is Thunderbolt. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay, so, they actually do use a Weedle. Like, I was wondering if that was used in the game, because, like, you can't actually catch in the wild in this version. So, in theory, I guess you can't get poisoned. Yeah. Just have to kill it first, I guess. Dumb poison sting. Get wrecked. I was going to say, depending on its stats, I might be able to kill it with Metapod alone. Yeah. Let's try. Let's just try it with Metapod. We might get lucky. And I can give it a potion. I know it doesn't have Harden, so... I don't give a fuck about my speed falling, dude. Like, that's kind of a worthless move in this fight. You know, it's not like we're fighting the Elite Four where speed is kind of everything. Come on. There we go. Get wrecked. I mean, I gotta be close to a level up from that. 97. Actually, I mean, just to get my Butterfree now, might just go to the wild Pokemon. I could get 97 experience in, you know, 4 or 5 minutes. Let's go to the center first, though. Yeah, we'll see how badass Butterfree actually is. I think the highest I ever had a Butterfree in Gen 1 was probably like around 20-ish or something. And that was probably not in yellow, because I think I always just used Bulbasaur line for it. Max hit is 51 with the staff. That's pretty fucking good, wow. I mean, why? I'm just curious, why did you buy the staff to begin with? You just wanted it as a nice magic weapon, or just thought it was cool? I mean, I know it's not super expensive. I think it's like 9 or 10 mil. Last time I knew about it. Oh, it was best in slot for Barrows. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta work on my Iron Mana Gridmaster some tonight. I still haven't bothered to get my construction thing for my Iron Man, so I need to do that. Like, getting the Capesh. Which isn't difficult, it just takes a little time to get all the money for it. Oh yeah, happy November, by the way, guys. So... yeah, Halloween is dead, unfortunately. At least we got Crap Day coming up, as I like to call Thanksgiving. Alright, almost got you down. Yeah, 97 XP shouldn't be too hard. I don't have a speed up button assigned, but I might do that for next time. Just to make things a little bit easier when I'm doing something boring like this. Because I doubt anyone really wants to watch this. Oh, I have to go back to the center. Yeah. Ba-da-bum. I believe when a Pikachu is like in a weakened state or poisoned, he'll have a unique animation. I should check that out at some point. Like I said, it's actually pretty cute how many different animations he has for Yellow. Some of which I've actually never seen when I was a kid. Because most of the time I don't check about his condition. Alright, come on. Boy, it's a good thing they never showed this boring shit in the show, huh? Like, imagine there's, like, a whole freaking, like, 5-episode montage of Ash just, like, training his Metapod up. You know what I mean? Before it actually, like, evolves, like, in a battle. Because, like, you know they were doing that. Like, wild Pokemon probably appeared all the damn time in the actual show, just not on screen. Sadly, the stab doesn't work with Surges. Well, I mean, that sucks, but still, max hit of 51 is pretty fucking sweet. There we go, level 10. Metapod is evolving. No way. I didn't know the Forest Spirit grew flowers. We got a Butterfree! And I learned Confusion. Nice. Alright. Go and, heal again. Just to make Mount Moon go, like, a little bit quicker, I might actually pull up a map of it. Well, Ash never had a Pokemon that used a Moonstone, so I don't need to grab that item, so I'm not gonna bother. Or, can you sell Moonstones in this game? I don't think you can. I think you just always have them. Well, speaking of selling and buying, maybe get some more potions here. Might be a good idea. We don't need Pokeballs right now, so just get more potions. I think I had 4 on me, so maybe get 6. And I don't think we'll need any of this stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. I know there's a Pokemon Center at Mount Moon before you go in there, so So yeah, we gotta face... Yeah, let's see how good Butterfree is. I mean, if it's a bug trainer, I would assume... Oh, this guy talking about shorts, oh my god. I don't want to hear about your shorts. What are you, Bart Simpson or something? Got a Rattata, okay. Well, I got a Butterfree. Gonna use Confusion up in this bitch. Yeah, early game Confusion's probably, like, really good to have. I guess I forgot he learned that just from evolving. I thought he learned, like, Poison Powder or something. That's pretty fucking cool. Wow, get wrecked. Got poisoned? Well, fuck. Probably get Pikachu in for the next battle here. Yeah, unfortunately this is before they had it so that you survive poison at 1 HP. So... Butterfree's probably gonna fall in battle. I don't have Antidote. I didn't bother to buy one. Although I might. After a couple more of these bug trainer battles. I kind of like how they give you the option to buy stuff that heals stuff that you can't really get. Like, I can't think of the first trainer that actually can put your Pokemon to sleep in this game. I want to say it's like on the road where you go to like Bill's house. Maybe there's a Pokemon that puts you to sleep. Like, you can already buy Awakenings now. Let's shock the hell out of you now. Let's go. Yeah, probably the next move Pikachu learns is, I think it's either Agility or Thunderbolt. But I don't think that's until, like, the 19, 20 range. Yeah, Pikachu's just completely wrecking these guys right now. I mean, our little electric mouse is going to be an absolute powerhouse when it comes to Misty's gym. If you had new Pokemon, you would have won. Oh, if you say so, bud. If you say so. That look I gave you, it's so intriguing. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What? I don't know. Something about this last seems a little bit off. Maybe she's working for Team Rocket, trying to get my guard down so they can take my Pikachu. Maybe that's it. Got another Nidoran. No problem. Just kick its ass. Oh no, not Horn Attack. And Nidoran kind of kicked my ass a bit. And now it's dead. Be nice? No, you be nice. I better go back and heal Butterfree because it's about to die. And maybe buy a couple of complimentary antidotes too while I'm at it. Butterfree fainted. That's so sad. Go and heal. I'm gonna grab that Victory Soda that I wanted. Alright, got Sprite tea. I remember back in the day, I drank Sprite all the time in the show. You know. Absolutely. You know. All kidding aside, this is kind of good. I don't have a lot of cans of this. I just wanted to, like, try it. Because, you know, I like tea. And Sprite's still, like, a decent soda, in my opinion. Because I can't stand certain ones anymore, like Mountain Dew and, you know, they're just gross. But Sprite and tea's alright. Let's get going here. Might notice me not really talking to any NPCs. That's because they're losers that don't do anything. Waste my whole fucking life, you know, talking to NPCs, so... Oh, there's another trainer there. I'll get Butterfree to kick their asses, I guess. Yeah, Minky's only in my party as a backup in case someone dies. I'm not trying to actually train him. Now, why is this guy so concerned with the fact I'm not wearing shorts? Are you, like, you got some kind of fetish or something, bro? That's kind of a high-level Sparrow, I'm not gonna lie. Level 14? Shit. I mean, if it was any other trainer other than Brock, he might have actually won against him. But that Geodude probably screwed it up. More of that confusion going. There you go. Alright. Yeah, you lost. Get over it. I think we're about through with all these trainers on this route. Maybe there's 2 more? 3? There's one here. You can fight my new Pokemon. Alright, let's go. A bug catcher sent out a bug. Well, I have a better bug. It's a flying bug. I can't Butterfree learn, is there a TM for Psybeam in this gen? I don't remember if there is. I know there's one for Psychic, which is absolutely broken. If Butterfree could learn Psychic, I'd probably just keep it in my party. So... because without a doubt, I'm going to have that Ghost-type Pokemon. Haunter. I believe he caught one. When he was dealing with, Erica. Yeah, done like dinner, I'm sure. I think in certain versions you can actually get a, Jigglypuff or, not a Clefairy. I'm trying to remember what the other one's called. Maybe a Wigglytuff? I don't know. No, I did not touch you, girl. Like, do not take me to HR, okay? It's not a big deal. Yeah, there's a Jiggly. Hey, Jigglypuff. I'm gonna kick its ass. Yeah, Jigglypuff gonna hit me with its tiny, adorable arms. Oh man, it's so dangerous. Actually, you are kind of kicking my ass. Get Pikachu out here to finish you off, I guess. Okay, that didn't do much. Quick attack, maybe? Okay, does Jigglypuff have better defense than I thought? Well, it's dead now. Try and learn Poison Powder. I mean, you're not gonna use, You're probably not going to use String Shot ever, so get rid of that. Yeah, I think the best actual, like status effect to use is probably the Sleep. Because of how it worked in Gen 1, it, the turn that you awoke, you know, wasted your turn. So I know they changed that from Gen 2 on. So whenever I get Sleep Powder for Butterfree, I'll probably just keep that on in place of Poison Powder. Plus, it'll be helpful for catching anything, I guess. Oh, are you a trainer? Oh. Tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Oh, I bet. Mount Moon ahead. Okay, there's a Sparrow here. That's cool. Yeah, maybe not have Butterfree fight it when it's that low. There we go. Now, I don't remember if I'm thinking of, like, a different game or generation, but I thought there was, like, an item hidden over here. I guess not. You'll hit the Pokemon Center. We're not gonna buy the King of Carp Magikarp. Because Ash knew better than to fall for that. What are we, Jesse? Or James from Team Rocket? I think James actually bought the Magikarp because he's an idiot. So... I'll at least talk to him, though. Oh, there, I got a deal just for you. All you have a small Magikarp for just $500. What do you say? Nope. No, I'm only doing this as a favor. Yeah, right. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Yeah, they suck. I hate them. Never even met him and I hate him. Now, luckily, we don't need any kind of, thing to light the way in this tunnel. That's the other one we need Flash for. I actually want to look up... Just help a little bit. Holy crap, that's a big map. How do I get to that? Wow, that's a very detailed map. That's pretty sweet. Gotta love the internet. I just found a huge complete map of all the interactable things in Pokemon. It's actually pretty sweet. I should probably favorite this tab. Might do that. Yeah, I bookmarked it. What, Keiko? My baby. What? What? Keiko? Is it kitty break time? Huh? What? What is it, Keiko? I don't think she likes my gloves. What is it? Let me, Okay, so... There is a TM rare candy around here, so we will grab that. And we do plan on fighting all the the trainers. Also, apparently you can get a Sandshrew around here too. But Ash never got one, so screw it. I might actually make a... There, that works. I want to see the chat at the same time, so... Yeah, get that TM down here, whatever it is. I'll look it up later. Yeah, one thing I generally do not like about Gen 1 is you're so limited on items you can have in your inventory. I think the max is like 16. It's not very much. Might as well get some easy XP from the random guys we fight. What? Oh. I guess I forgot you couldn't get into an encounter like that. It's so goofy to me. Like, I didn't even move. You know I'm fighting you again? Come on. There. Let's fight the first trainer. Suspicious men are in the cave, what about you? Nah, I'm normal, dude. Also, you are, like, way out of your element here, being in the cave, Bugcatcher. Like, what's up with that? Like, you take, like, a wrong turn or something? Or what? Stun Spore. I mean, in my opinion, that's probably better to have than Poison Powder, so we'll just get rid of Poison Powder. Yeah, we need Pikachu to get... We want him at least in the late teens for Misty, so we'll switch you out. Beware, Zubat is a Bloodsucker. Yes, it is. What, I'm waiting for my friends to find me here? Okay. That's a likely story. Hey, look, it's a Clefairy. We're gonna beat it up now. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, use Growl. Okay, use Thundershock then. If you're gonna do that. Okay, so I guess the first Pokemon is this Clefairy that can actually put you to sleep. That's ass. And there's probably another trainer that has a Clefairy somewhere in this tunnel. You know, now that I think about it, I should probably go back and buy an escape rope from the shop. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go do that. Because I'll likely need one just to re-heal. How much cash do I got again? Maybe get 2. I know they're like a little bit much. I think they're like 550 in Gen 1. Like, that's more than a potion, so... Cat's walking around like she don't know what to do. What is it, Keiko? Yeah, well, we'll just buy 2 of them. Yeah, and buy 2 Awakenings, I'll deal with the other ones. Like, that's the worst thing to deal with, other than Paralyze. Like, Poison I can tolerate, just to get through a couple of trainer fights. If I recall right, I think, Team Rocket shows up for the first time in this place. So, really cool thing, kind of like what was in the anime. In Gen 2, you can actually go to an event at Mount Moon. It's like a clock-based event. I need to show that off whenever I play Gen 2. I don't remember. I think it's supposed to be like at like 11 o'clock at night or midnight or something. You go to Mount Moon, you go to a certain area, and you'll actually see a bunch of Clefairies doing like their little like ritual. Like, it's actually a really cool thing to put in that game. I'll just save again just for grins. Alright, let's get through this shit then. There is... Oh, there actually is an escape rope, in the place as well. I might snag that or miss it. I do want to get the potion and the rare candy, though. We'll grab that. I'll have to check where the ladders go. I just want to get everything on this first level, including the trainer battles done. I believe you can get 2 or 3 moonstones in this, which is convenient if you want to like actually complete the Pokédex. It makes it a little easier to do without having to trade to get multiple moonstones or whatever. Boy, that's certainly finding a Magnemite here. I don't even think you can find those until you get to the power plant. Go and kick your ass. Kick your ass, there we go. Level 15. Try and learn double team. We could probably get rid of something. I mean, getting your evasiveness up that's probably worth getting rid of Thunder Wave. Yeah, get rid of Thunder Wave. I think you can actually get a TM for Thunder Wave anyway, so we'll do that. Like, I could see that double team being very useful for Lieutenant Surge, maybe. Because I can't get a rock type, so... Yeah, unfortunately, repels are not available yet, so we'll have to do without them. Okay, let's get that rare candy, and there's another trainer in this corner, too. I'll definitely be killing a level 10 Zubat. That's easy XP right there. Easy. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, the more XP, the better, I guess. Supersonic, I mean, Confusion is kind of ass, but... because it seems like it always screws me over. Yeah, I'll go and give you a potion there. I've got kind of a bunch of them now. Just give me the fucking rare candy, dude. Yeah, there's an escape rope to the north, but I'm not gonna bother. I have two. There's actually two more trainers. Oh, we got another bug catcher. We'll have Pikachu kill him. The next bug catcher, if we find one in this tunnel, we'll have Butterfree deal with them too. Actually, the Butterfree might work pretty well against Gary's team when we fight him again. Kick your ass. Yeah, you lost because you suck. Now let me check the map real quick, because I know there was a tunnel that I went past. Okay, that goes to another trainer battle in one of those boost things. Yeah, we can go grab that. I mean, there's pretty much no reason not to get everything as we go through each section. Because these early gen Pokemon games, like, unless you're, like, really good at strategizing, you pretty much need every bit of XP you can get. Like, I know the expert, like, Pokemon guys, they can get through these older games with only, like, 4 Pokemon or less, because they have all their types coverage somehow. Also, I totally forgot there was Paris in this cave. Holy crap. I mean, I know Parasect is considered really good for the, for, like, catching other Pokemon, because I believe it can also learn, Stun Spore naturally, or whatever it's called. Sleep Powder, I mean. Also, there's a Rocket Grunt there. We'll, kick his ass here. Your Pokemon gangsters? I don't think so. It's a good thing he's not using that whip on me, because that would not be good. We're gonna switch you for Butterfree, because that's a ground type. Yeah. Get Confusion. Got a nice crit there. Nice, nice. Rattata. I mean, we might as well we might as well have mouse versus mouse here. Let's do that. Or rat versus mice. Alright, get wrecked. Zubat, yeah, we'll let Pikachu just kill the Zubat. Yeah, okay, if it's gonna do that. Me and Confusion in these games do not tend to get along. That's so stupid. Yeah, just... thank you. Both of them were confused. That's dumb. Yeah, you did blow it. You suck. Darn it, all my associates won't stand for this. They're probably gonna make fun of you, dude. I would. Another Zubat, who cares? Shock it to death. Yeah, we don't technically need this, but... Well, what? Oh. I guess it grabbed it so quick it skipped the message. That's so fucking dumb. But yeah, it was an HP up. Probably headed that next tunnel. Or next trainer. There's 3 more trainers through the beginning map of this area. I had tacos for lunch today. Probably have some more taco meat this evening. Maybe make like a burrito or taco salad. There's that trainer we wanted. What's up, Lass? Well, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Yeah, that's probably what he said. An oddish, alright. Yeah, Pikachu, he's always about that Pika action, dude. He's like, Pika, I'm gonna kill something. And I'm so freaking happy about it. Quick attack gonna destroy it, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty decent damage. Yeah, Pikachu pretty much always has to have something other than his shock attacks, in my opinion. So, like, quick attack, I think he can learn, double slap at some point, I'm gonna say. Let's get Butterfree in here and take down that Bellsprout. Yeah, speaking of Bellsprout, I still can't get over that new Mega Evolution they made for Victory Bell in Pokemon ZA. I thought it looked so stupid when I laid my eyes on it. Oh, I lost it. What did you lose? I don't think I want to know. I'm just gonna move on. Anyone need a potion? Pikachu probably does. Yeah, we'll give him another one. Okay, so there's another ladder here. Where's that go? That goes to B. Where does B go to? Okay, B goes to E. Okay, that goes to another... Okay, another thing. It's technically a dead end, but it goes to another TM and a potion, and I think another trainer. So we're gonna go through it anyway. And pretty good chance Pikachu's, like, kind of out of PP, so we're probably going to get a, We're probably going to exit out of the dungeon real quick, heal, and then go through it, like, you know, fully. Yeah, we're doing pretty good XP-wise. Thundershock you. Thundershock you again. Like, until you get Thunderbolt, you're basically gonna be rocking this 8 times out of 10 with Pikachu in a fight, so... Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm the best. It just took, you know, 20-some years for me to prove it. Oh, so that's what that is, an Ether in there? Okay. I very rarely use those kind of things. I mean, we could probably take down that, That one trainer that's south of this ladder. Yeah, I came to explore. Youngster came here probably to show off. Show off his level 10 Rattata. What a badass, guys. Probably the coolest kid in the schoolyard. I mean, what next? Is he gonna mix it up? Is he gonna have like another Rattata? Oh man, he's got a whole fucking posse, these guys. Yeah, out of this whole outfit, probably the gloves are the most uncomfortable to wear. I mean, maybe if I try doing this more directly, maybe have like some better fingerless gloves on. You know, it's just just a cheap Halloween outfit. Losing stinks? Yeah, it probably does, dude. I'm way too lazy to walk back, so I'm just gonna use an escape rope. Alright. Heal up. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing more, Castlevania. Monday I have to go back to more Digimon. So, probably be doing this on... I'll either do this on Tuesday and Wednesday. I mean, since this is the game I played before, I'd imagine it's not going to take a super long time to get through it. But yeah, there'll be some struggles when I get to Lieutenant Surge. Just because I'm not going to have a lot of options Pokemon-wise. For what Ash used. I'm just gonna run away, I don't care. Go away. How's Pikachu doing in the cave? I'm just curious. Oh, he's... Yeah, he's pretty fucking excited. That's fantastic. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright. Yup, it's Pika. Bye-bye. Yeah, there is a Moonstone in the upper left corner. I might just get it to see if I can sell it for some extra money. So... I mean, I would think something as rare as that is worth at least a couple thousand Poké Dollars. I don't know. Well, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Nah, you're just a kid. Well, probably not. You have a fucking... have like a fucking Grizzly Adams beard. Yeah, we're not doing that. Get Butterfree out here, dude. We're not doing that. Oh, we don't play that game. I just use Confusion. I'm trying to remember, I think Butterfree does learn... Well, I mean, technically it's a bug type, so... I think Butterfree can learn, like, Absorb or something, can't it? I doubt it can learn, like, something like... Mega Drain or Giga Drain. That's probably strictly a, grass type. I mean, if Butterfree can learn Psybeam, it would truly be pretty good. Because that's kind of Kadabra's signature technique right there. Learn Sleep Powder. Yeah. We're putting Sleep Powder in for Stun Spore. Because that's absolutely goated in Gen 4. Or Gen 1. Yeah, you're shocked again, huh? Shocked that you lost? That's how I get shit done, dude. Now we gotta get a... Now we gotta encounter Team Rocket. You know, that takes me back. Had them blast off again. Like, every other day, pretty much. You know, occasionally, occasionally our shit would align. But for the most part, no, they just got in our way. And just get Butterfree out for this. Yeah, Parasec's, Paris and, his, evolution has kind of like a fucked up Pokemon entry, if you ever read it. Essentially, the mushrooms on its back is pretty much controlling its mind, so it's basically like a slave to a bacteria. It's actually pretty fucked up when you think about it. Let's go ahead and give a potion to Butterfree, I guess. There you go. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone? No. Let's fight. Right now. Rattan Pikachu, who's gonna win? I already know the answer. Gonna beat some ass. Let's go. Got Zubat. Zubat's gonna die. It's just that simple. You can't confuse the main protagonist. You can't do that. There, get wrecked. Showing him what's up. Yeah, I don't think I need this map anymore. Get rid of that shit. You're steamed? Yeah, you're cooked, in other words. That's what they say nowadays. Let's keep going here. Bunch of encounters in a row, jeez. But don't worry, guys, we're gonna make it. And before you know it, I'm gonna have like a rice ball in my hand, eating the hell out of that. It'll be amazing. Actually, didn't the when it was aired on 4Kids or whatever, Pokemon, like, didn't they actually like censor out the rice balls a lot of the time? Like, they either cutted them or they tried to change them to something more American. I could have sworn they did that for Pokemon. Paris always had kind of a cool cry. Actually, I might... Can I get a Krabby by the time I get to, Safari Zone? I'm kind of curious. Well, I think you have to get him through Surf, so that might not be viable at that point. Anyway, we gotta fight this one dude to get a fossil. It's not gonna matter, we can't restore to life later anyway. You know what actually would have been pretty cool if, like, there was an episode where, like, Ash and Gary, they did this event in Mount Moon or whatever, and they each got, like, a fossil. And they actually revived it and made it a part of their team or something. Hey, there's a Clefairy. Cute. I'm gonna kill it, though. Because I'm an asshole. Yeah, if I remember right, Clefairies are actually kind of rare in this Mount Moon, so... kind of surprised one showed up. I think they have like a 10% spawn rate. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. No, they're not. I am kind of curious, though. How did two prehistoric, like, fossils end up in a mountain? Like, considering what they are, you think they would have showed up, like, I don't know, close to, like, the sea or something, or, like, in a valley or something like that. But no, they're in the fucking mountains. Shit. I'll have to use Quick Attack, then, on that Grimer. Oh, that's another one I can use, too. Ash did catch a, Ash did catch a Muck in the series. So I can use that as well in the Grimer line. But I don't think Muck is especially good. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, this Nerds actually doesn't have too bad of a team. Like Grimer, Voltorb, at least they're different types. And a Coughing. We'll actually let Butterfree take that one down. We'll do that. Get wrecked. Okay, I'll share. You bet you will. We'll each take one, no being greedy. It does not matter. Just take the Helix. I think I very rarely actually use these, Pokemon. Because I think when you resurrect them, they're only, like, level 20, and by that point, your party's probably in the 40s. Or late 30s, so it's kind of like whatever. I do want to use another potion on Pikachu, because we have one more particular encounter up ahead. It's, someone you guys know all about. Stop right there. Oh no. It's Jesse and James, guys. That fossil is Team Rockets. Surrender now or prepare to fight. That's right. Oh man, dude. It's Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Do 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 do. You know what? I might be kind of different and use the double team. I don't normally do things like this. I think it'd just be kind of hilarious to evade all their attacks. So let's do that. Just to fuck with them. Yep. Thundershock! Yeah, apparently, so, like, I was trying to use this on a Retro Arc. Because this is technically a modified game, I don't think it was registering the Retro achievements. But one of them is actually to, use Pikachu whenever you face Team Rocket, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, I'm just using a different, emulator. Because I'm still kind of having that border problem with the other one, so... Hey, just keep shocking them. It's not a big deal. They're not hitting anything now, jeez. That's kind of sad. Yeah, get wrecked, guys. A Brett beat us? Yep, pretty much. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light! Yep. Get wrecked. How's Pikachu feeling? Pikachu's pretty hyped about kicking ass, that's cool. Unfortunately, Pikachu, we're about to leave this area now. And now we're gone. Route 4, Mount Moon, Cerulean City. Nice. I'm trying to remember. It might actually be a little wiser to get Bulbasaur before going through, like, the trainers and shit. I think there's an item finder. Okay, well, there's this. TM4. Okay. I think there's, like, an item finder, item around here, too. That trainer we can't get to. Yeah, we'll just go to the damn city. Probably be catching our Pidgey to that field there. I mean, now we could probably just store. We can probably just store our Mankey now. Well, maybe wait until after we kick Gary's ass again. Because I know he's blocking that path. And he's a little stronger as well. And I think this time he has 3 Pokemon. Of course, Mankey's under-leveled, but... I mean, his low kick might be good against, Actually. Let me put you in front. How's it going, Gary fucking Oak? Still struggling along back there. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Let me see what we caught. Yeah, whatever. Let's fight. Oh, it has 4 now? Oh man, isn't he a badass? Okay, he started with Sparrow. Let's... Oops. I thought he started with the Sandshrew, my bad. Okay, we should be able to do this, no problem. Okay, you gotta stop at some point, bro. Now he's getting the Sandshrew. We'll use Mankey specifically for this fight. Just to deal with that. I know we're a little low-leveled, but... it's the only super effective thing I have against him, so... What? Okay, maybe it's not as good now as I thought. Shit. And he keeps using fucking Sand Attack, too. Maybe I'll get lucky. Will I get lucky and actually hit him? Thank you. That's all I wanted. Get Rattata. We'll get Pikachu in here again. And I'm pretty sure he still has an Eevee, so... I'm just gonna be Bastion and use a double team. And use a potion too to tank anything that might slip through. Yeah, get wrecked. Hey, baby. Just barely a higher level than you. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah, you probably don't like these gloves on. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Wanna be spoiled? Be a spoiled girl? Huh? Hold on a sec, guys. I could still play a little bit while I'm doing this. What is it, baby? Yeah, I've got a spoiled girl here. About time we won that, jeez. Apparently, this jackass went to Bill. I'll smell you later, loser. So now that I have that cleared, well, I have to get through Nugget Bridge first. But then after that, I believe that's where you can get your Bulbasaur from, some random trainer that's, past that bridge. But there shouldn't be a reason to have, Make in my party anymore, so I'm gonna store him. I like how it says someone's PC even though Gary just told us Bill invented it. But that's not revealed, I guess, until you actually meet Bill. But yeah, store Mankey. There. Now, the good thing about Nugget Bridge is the nugget that you get at the end of it. I think it's worth like 5,000 Poké Dollars when you sell it, which does help a lot. So. What is it, baby? Man, this bug trainer is just an outright idiot. Why would you have a Caterpie up until level 14, dude? Like, it literally doesn't learn anything else. Talk about an easy victory, jeez. Yeah, I think the Bulbasaur you get here is level, I want to say level 15, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, this chick is serious now. I bet she is. Actually, after that Nugget Bridge, I should probably go buy that, or not. I should probably go catch that Pidgey while I'm at it. Let's switch it to Pikachu. Alright, let's go. Let's get well, actually, there's probably more bug trainers here. I might actually be better off going to get that Pidgey right now. I just hope it's like level 9 or 10. But yeah, it should just be in this patch over here, grass. Let's confirm with Dex here. Oops, hit the wrong button. Oh, it's north or south? Hold on a sec. Okay, oh, okay, it's north or south, gotcha. Okay. A little hard to do this playing one hand, but I'll pull it off. What, baby? What? Okay. I guess Kitty had a itch to scratch or something. Alright. You know, when I'm serious in a Pokemon battle, maybe I should reverse my hat. You know, that's what we did back in the day when we got serious in a Pokemon fight, right? Maybe I should do that for the real tough battles. Yeah, have Pikachu on the front line again. I'd much rather he'd been in his 20s facing Misty, so. Because I'm probably just gonna spam Double Team and Quick Attack to try to take Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon down. Well, that's kind of a deadly move for Rattata. Hyper Fang? Shit. Alright. Kick that Ekans ass, too. Oh boy, Rap. Lovely. That stupid move. We'll get Zubat out with Butterfree. I think when you get 2 badges, you can start to buy super potions. Yeah, stomped your ass flat. Let's, gonna use up all my potions here, I guess. Shit. Number 4 getting tired a little bit. Tired of dealing with your nonsense. Now what do you want? Pidgey? No problem. I'll just kill it. Man, this chick, if this chick just trained a little bit harder, could have had a Pidgeotto, that actually would have stood a fair chance against my party. Alright, shock you to death. Alright. Level 20. Okay, Slam is what it learns. I mean, I probably won't really need Tail Whip, so I guess we could get rid of that. Like, I know Slam has good power to it. Could probably do one more. Or is this the last? Okay, yeah, this is number 5. And the next guy is the recruiter. For Team Rocket. Team Crotch Rocket. 18 Mankey, that's kind of badass. I'm gonna use Double Team to avoid his moves. Because, yeah, I could have sworn he knew something like Karate Chop, which is actually pretty good against us. Don't hit us, don't hit us, don't hit us. Butterfree, back me up, please. Ah, shit. Yeah, 18 Mankey is actually kind of tough for us. Damn it. You gotta be shitting me, dude. It's a good thing that Nugget sells for quite a bunch of money. There. Goodness. Yeah, I think shit got kind of tight there for a sec. Yeah, with that 18 Mankey, without a doubt, he probably has Brock's gym badge. Completely dominated his team. Let's go heal up real quick for the one dude. I need to comb through my TMs and see if there's actually one worth putting on someone. As soon as I get my Pidgeon Bulbasaur. Alright. Got a 5th, yeah, I got a Nugget. You're a group dedicated to you using Pokemon. Want to join? No, I don't. Make an offer you can't refuse. Will you work for the mob or something? I mean, that's more or less what Team Rocket is. They're like a gang or mafia. Yakuza, considering we're in Japan. Alright, just shock you to death. Let's go. Zubat, no problem. Just shock it to death. Yeah, I was talking to my my friend Haxies about this. I was like, why is it Team Rocket, like in the early games, they always tended to use like these Pokemon, you know, like Ekans and, you know, like you know, Grimer and Zubat. Well, there's a thought behind it. They use those certain Pokemon as a means of like intimidating and scaring their opponents, which kind of makes sense. You know, because they're trying to seem scary to everybody, so it makes sense they'd use one of the most common phobias that people have. You know, like spiders. I know they use spiders in a Gen 2, like Spinarak and Ariados. I know that. So it makes sense they'd use stuff like snakes and bats too. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about that. Where's my fucking Bulbasaur? Not good at raising Bulba. Oh, Charmander, that's what he had. Okay. Yeah, you fucked up in raising your Charmander. I'll take care of it, man. I'll take care of it. Nickname it? No, I'm good. Yeah, you're either 10 or 15. Okay, you're 10. Well, shoot, level 10 Charmander, obviously it's not going to be good at all against Misty. Does it even know Ember yet? Okay, at least it knows Ember. Okay. What's this TM? Yeah, I think we want to go to the patch over here. I think that's how we get our Pidgey, probably. I mean, honestly, we could probably just take down Misty right now. That guy's a trainer. I might actually skip him because he's actually used for a particular glitch to get a Mew. I might show that off like after, you know, the post game or something. Because, you know, Ash never caught a Mew, so. But I might just show that off because it's cool. Oh, why did I meant to catch that Pidgey, I didn't mean to kill it. What was that, like level 8 or 9? Oh, Bellsprout's here, that's cool. Oh, actually, that'd be a perfect Pokemon for Charmander to kill. Let's do that. Yeah, Charmander's a fucking beast, so... We're definitely gonna keep him the entire game. And... might likely just... I'm trying to think, what would flying be used for other than fighting? Like, there are no fighting gym leaders around. Like, I'm trying to think. Because, like, as soon as I can just teach Fly to, you know, Charizard, then... I'm not sure there's a point to having a Pidgeot. I'll have to think about that. Kitty's kind of in the way of my snowball here. Yeah, we want the, we want our thing. Well, shoot, remind me to grind Charmander from these Bellsprouts. I could easily get up, like, 4 or 5 levels just killing these with Charmander. Are you fucking up my... Are you fucking up my mouse again, kitty? Stop it. Level 15? Dude. That's hella good. I'd barely have to even level it up to evolve it. Dude, that is way too good to give up. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, we got 4 balls. We should be able to get one. Nice. Dude, I didn't even know you could get a level 15 Pidgey in this area. That's very nice. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. That is great. I'm very happy about that. I mean, let's go fill up our party, of course. I'm trying to remember. I know you have to meet Bill to go to the next town, but I think you can just fight Misty right now. So I think we'll do that. We got Pikachu, it'll destroy it. What is it, Keiko? What? 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 Pretty sure Keiko wants me to stop streaming. I mean, it is going on about 3 hours now. Hey, don't fuck up my button. I only have one. Okay, so do not tear off my button. Do not do that. I only have one button on here. Clearly, I need to hide this outfit when I'm not using it. No, baby. No. 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 Don't fuck up my button on my shirt here. Okay? No. You're not allowed. She just hit my mouse off, if you see that. Yeah, cat wants my attention, clearly. You're Trainer 2, collecting fighting, it's a tough life. I know, right? And constantly not winning the Indigo Plateau sucks too. Or the Pokemon League, whatever they call it. Oh, do I even have my Pikachu as the frontliner? Okay, I do. I just making sure. Yeah, I think they made Seadra and Kingdra a dragon type, like in Gen 2, which I'm kind of glad they did. It balanced it out just a little bit more, you know? Give you a Thunder Shock in there, Shelter. I've heard Cloyster is like a very good, tank Pokemon. I've never actually used one in a game, so can't really comment on it. Yeah, Misty can wait. Oh, can she? Not very long, though, because you're about to get your ass handed to you, girl. Alright, got a Goldeen. Cool. Alright. Yeah, you're not very difficult, are you? You overwhelmed me. Well, that's just because you suck, dude. Probably unnecessary to save the game or anything like that against, Misty having a Pika. How's he doing? He's pretty happy. He's extremely happy, okay. That's cool. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? Okay, she would never say sweetie, so that's already kind of killing the fan in me. Okay, got Staryu. Cool, cool. Pikachu's about to destroy its existence. X defend, huh? Well, that's not gonna matter against Thundershock, because it's a special move, so... Nice attempt, but you screwed it up. And now you gotta star me, oh my god. Alright. No problem, just Thundershock it to death, too. Okay, it has actually, I guess it has a decent amount of special. So, take a little bit harder. Or take a little bit longer. Water gun? That's not gonna do dick, dude. And there we go. That's all we got. Can't believe you lost? Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. Makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey, includes even outsiders. Can I use Cut anytime? Cut down small bushes to open new paths. I also have that my favorite TM. I think it's Bubble Beam. Yeah. I think Squirtle learns that eventually, or maybe Wartortle. I don't know. Be Misty, what I tell you, you and me, kid, we make a pretty darn good team. No, you're just trying to ride my coattails. And I don't appreciate it. What, Keiko? What? 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 Don't fuck up my outfit, okay? Okay? Am I a big baby? Are you a big baby? Huh? Yeah, I think that's probably enough for today, guys. Keiko, clearly doesn't want me to play now. Yeah, you kitty. Probably just a little bit off stream. I'll train up my Charmander a bit on the Bellsprouts in that path. Like, I'm certain I could get Charmander to at least, like, 13, 14, maybe even 15. Just, you know, a little bit of time. Spamming Ember. Other than that, I don't think I really have to do any grinding on the wild ones. Maybe Pidgey get up another level. I mean, I'm not too... I mean, it's gonna transform at 18 anyway, so... I don't really see the point. It being 15 is fantastic. That saves a lot of extra babysitting, though. Now, let's go and heal first, at least. I'll take these. Yeah, I don't think Kitty likes the gloves. What is it, baby? Hmm? Yeah, I'll be back with this, I'm thinking Tuesday or Wednesday. More Castlevania tomorrow. Dracula's Curse, so... I kinda don't feel like raiding anyone. Maybe see who's on, at least. Like, Keiko just does not want me to do anything other than pet her. What a big baby. Well, you know what, Taftel's online right now. She's doing Majora's Mask runs. I guess we could raid her. I know she hasn't been live in a while, so... Oh, hi, Cat. No, I'm taking the outfit off. It's okay. I'm taking it off. Yeah, I gotta hide this outfit away because she'd probably tear it up. But yeah, I had to go to eat. I had to go eat dinner or something. Train up my Charmander a little bit. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for Castlevania 3 later.